We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Wildcats come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Catch made on the out route. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on 3rd down in the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th down.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Jennings. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. And stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
He'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Mustangs. No chance to catch him there.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
7, Kansas State, 3.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and he'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the 1st down. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Throwing off play action. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. To throw, it's Johnson. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty. Offense comes up on first down with new life thanks to that holding penalty on third down. Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver grabs it. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. A completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Wildcats look to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on first down. Wide open downfield. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. In the red area, it's Jackson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to pass, it's Johnson. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kansas State.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
The PAT puts him up 3.
That makes the score. Kansas State 10.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, SMU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kansas State 10.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. The DB's backing off from the line now. Handoff from the shotgun.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
To the air, it's Johnson. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. On the run, it's Jackson. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. And they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And a quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
He keeps it. QB draw. Gets the first and still running. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quick completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This receiver has just that... combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Knight. Tackle, but first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The shotgun handoff here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. The Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here and talk strategy. And completion makes it 2nd and short. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Looks like Kansas State will have the first down. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense looking to convert a 3rd and short from a 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field.
You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 3-point lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Wildcats will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go on the keeper.
Throws it to the right. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And the Mustangs will have to kick this away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. See if he can make something happen with the return. Oh, he's got some space here. And they finally grab a huge return. Coverage team lucky he didn't score there. The offense starts with excellent field position. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Here comes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short.
Pass rush gets home. I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be a 43-yard attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Contact as he threw it. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the 1st down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
And the Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Play action fake. Looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Johnson. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And this pass is on target. Caught. The defense grabs it after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made on the sidelines is enough to move the sticks.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a 1st down.
Moves out of the pocket. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. The Wildcats will bring their punt team onto the field. They'll kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring him down. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Inside give now from the shotgun. That's the 30. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Pressure is coming. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Takes the handoff. It's Harden. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
It's a shotgun run call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Here he goes. Now the 40. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
point.
On for the extra point.
Crucial PAT is good. They're in front by 1 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Kansas City, 20.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Back to pass. It's Johnson. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Hey, the defense working with this lead does everything right. Taking away any threats downfield gives the quarterback only option really is to take off and pick up some yards. Now, they better be careful because you do that too many times, eventually he could get out and put it into the end zone.
So early movement from the offense that'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And this time it's complete. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Moment late in this game.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the 2nd half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Working clock with the ground game. Breaking free at the 35. Powering through the defender. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Ball handed off. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, SMU.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football to the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kansas City, 20.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defense not pressing this time. Using his legs, it's Rice. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Kansas State. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Boy, the offense has done their job putting this touchdown up on the board here, Chris. Now, late in the game, down 2, every offensive coordinator saves 2 or 3 two-point plays for this very instance. Let's see what they go with to see if they can tie this game up.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Snags the quick throw. And he doesn't get there. Huge play by the defense to hold on to this 2-point lead in the final couple minutes. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? They're going to run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Boy, the defense does a great job of preventing a big play downfield. The only thing they don't account for is the quarterback's legs on 3rd down, and because of that, he picks up a first down and gets a new set of downs.
And the quarterback just kneels down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.